Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a 15-minute Hourglass Pilates class for you. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button to join my fitness journey. I upload new Pilates classes every single week and you do not want to miss out on those. Now that you've done that, let's get started at the back of the mat, inhaling to reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, drop the arms and roll down to a forward fold. We're going to inhale up halfway, really engaging the core. Exhale, back down to the mat and roll vertebrae by vertebrae back up to standing. Inhale again, reaching up. We'll repeat that. So drop the arms, roll down through the spine. Place the hands down on the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fall forward, bend the knees and roll up. One more time. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, drop the arms and fold from the chin all the way down to the mat with a slight bend in the knees. Inhale to halfway lift. We'll hold here for just a second and then exhale back down into the mat. Let's walk the hands forward into a downward dog and we'll lift right ankle and left ankle, pressing opposite into the mat. Then plant both heels down and shift forward on an exhale into plank. We're then gonna lift our right leg and draw it across our body, reaching left arm for the ankle, extend back and replace that foot down on the mat. And we'll repeat on the other side, exhaling to twist through and reach, inhale to replace the leg. Keep going with this exercise, alternating sides for 8, 7, 6, sync the movement with your breath, 5, 4, 3, engage the glutes through plank, 2, and last one. Now let's lift the hips into a downward dog and take just a moment to pedal through the feet, stretching out the backs of the legs. So your palms are pressing down into the mat. On your next inhale, raise both heels high and exhale, draw the knees down to the mat into tabletop. Hollow out the belly as you pull right knee to tap right elbow, extend it out long, and then replace the foot down to the mat, and we'll repeat that on the other side. So alternating sides here, we have 8, 7, 6, inhale and exhale to extend, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep the shoulders far away from the ears for last one. Great job. Find tabletop again, and let's just do some cat-cows here. So inhale, roll the shoulders away from the ears, look up. Exhale, draw the navel to the spine, look between the knees. Now neutralize the spine and stabilize the core. We're gonna go for donkey kicks back, exhaling to lift, inhaling to lower the leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, try not to rock through the low back, 3, 2, and last one. Let's hold high now and pump the heel up and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then extend the leg long, inhale, tap it down and lift, exhale, flex the knee and lower. So we inhale to extend and lower, exhale to flex and lower the leg. We have 8 more of these. 7, 6, focus on keeping the knee high, 5, 4, 3, just 2 left, and last one. Your glutes are probably on fire, so lower that knee down. Let's take another cat-cow, inhaling to look up and exhaling to arch the back, look down. Then we'll flex the left foot and start with the donkey kicks. Exhaling to lift, inhale to lower for 8, 7, 6, really stabilize the core, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on the last one to pump up and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it high as you extend and lower on an inhale, flex, and drop the knee on an exhale. Keep actively pressing your palms down into the mat and keeping the shoulders far away from the ears as we do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep syncing the movement with your breath, 3, 2, and last 1. Lower that knee back down to the mat. And we'll take one last cat-cow, exhaling as you pull the navel to the spine, look between the knees, inhale as you arch and look up, and then cross your feet behind you and come down onto your glutes. Scoot to the center of the mat and we'll roll all the way down to our back. Once you're down on the mat, take your feet mat distance apart and extend your arms overhead. We're gonna exhale and reach opposite arm to toes, crunching up just a little bit as we reach in through our twist. We have 6, exhaling to crunch up, inhale to lie back down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then take both legs straight up at 90-degree angles. Flex the toes and we're gonna reach up towards our toes with a crunch on our exhale. Up, inhale, roll back down to the mat. Exhale, lift, inhale, roll back for 8, 7, hollowing out the belly at the top, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Hold for 1 extra second and then roll all the way back down. Cradle your head with your hands, interlacing the fingers, and then take the knees up to tabletop, so knees stacked right on top of the hips. We're gonna exhale to crunch up, extending right leg, kick it up, lower down, and then rest the head down on the mat. We'll repeat that on the left, exhaling to crunch up and extend the leg. Inhale, kick it up, exhale, flex and draw the heel down, and then return to center. So alternating sides here, we have 7, inhale, exhale to crunch, inhale to kick, exhale to lower, inhale to release. 6, here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Rest the head down on the mat, hug the knees into the chest, cross the ankles and flex the feet, and draw big circles with your knees, 2 times in each direction. Breathing naturally through this, really taking a minute to catch your breath. You can turn the head side to side to release any tension, and then take your knees and open them wide into a butterfly with the palms of the feet pressed into each other. We're gonna press the palms down into the mat and exhale, peeling the spine up into a bridge. Inhale, tap the hips down, and exhale, lift them up. We'll do 8, 7, really driving the heels into each other, 6, 5. To level this up, take your arms to parallel above your body, 3, 2, and last 1. We'll hold at the top here. Go ahead and re-tuck the pelvic floor so that you make sure the tailbone points straight ahead and pulse the hips up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll the spine back down to the mat. Press your palms into the mat and then come up gently into sitting, and we'll roll over onto our right side. Extend the arm long overhead and make sure there's some space underneath your right side. So take top hand to top hip and press it down away from top shoulder. Bend the knees into 45-degree angles and raise the toes. We're gonna exhale to open the knees into a diamond shape. Inhale to extend the leg, exhale, tap it forward, and inhale, touch the toes together. We'll do 8 more of these. And 7. Keeping that space underneath your right side for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Great job. Lower the knees and the ankles down to the mat and take your top leg resting on the mat in front of you. We're gonna extend our bottom leg long and exhale to lift it up. Inhale to tap it down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, really working those inner thighs, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top and we'll pulse up and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Lower that leg back down to the mat. Bring the knees in and gently press up to sitting. We're gonna switch straight over to the other side. So coming down onto your left side with your arm extended long overhead, make sure you've got that space underneath your side by taking top hand to top hip and pressing it down. Lift the toes up at a 45-degree angle. Exhale, open the knees. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, tap it forward. Inhale, replace the toes. You know the drill, we've got 8 left. Inhale to extend, exhale to tap, inhale to place the toes together. 7, 6, 5, 4, just 3 left, 2, and last one. Rest the knees and the ankles down on the mat and take your top leg in front of your body, extending the bottom leg long. Exhale to kick it up, inhale to tap down. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Hold it up. Now we'll pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Draw both knees in and let's press through tabletop onto our bellies now. So shift the hips forward into a modified plank and chaturanga all the way down to your stomach. Position the palms just below the shoulders and we're going to inhale to roll up to cobra, sliding the shoulder blades far down the spine. Look up at the ceiling at the top of this pose and then exhale, release back down to the mat. Let's repeat that. Roll the shoulders far away from the ears before you roll up, looking up at the sky, and exhale to release down. We're now going to walk our feet out mat distance apart and take our arms into a cactus pose on either side of the mat. On our exhale, we're going to pull the elbows back to the hips and do some back crunches up. On our exhale, inhale to release. We have 7, 6, 5. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. 4, 3. Keep pulling the navel to the spine. 2. And last one. Let's hold at the top and just pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down to the mat. Walk the feet back in and press the palms down into the mat to come back into a well-deserved child's pose. You have made it to the end of class. We just have our last exercise, our finisher left, and then we're gonna end with some stretching to cool down our heart rate and our body. So whenever you're ready, come into tabletop and lift the knees into a plank. We're gonna finish with some twisting mountain climbers, exhaling right knee across to tap left elbow, and then repeat with the left leg. We've got 8, 7, 6, sync it with your breath, exhale and inhale. Just 2 more at this pace. And last one. Now let's run it out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great job. Lower the knees into tabletop. Press back to one last child's pose, sliding the palms forward, and then ripple through the spine into sitting and come to the center of your mat. We're going to start with a 1/2 straddle. So extend right leg long, inhale, left arm up, and exhale overhead into a rainbow stretch. Close the shoulders down to the leg and then open the chest. Inhale up and exhale to release the palm back down to the mat. Let's do that on the other side. Extending left leg, right arm comes overhead and exhales over, reaching for the toes. Close the chest down to that leg and then open. Inhale to raise that arm and release down to the mat. Then come into a crisscross position. Let's interlace the palms behind the back and press the shoulder blades together and down. Then ever so gently lower the chest forward with a flat back and reach the palms far back behind you. Take a deep breath in this position. and then gently release, rolling the head up last. And with one last deep breath, thank your body for everything that it just did. These last 15 minutes were hard, but you pushed through and you did it. If you liked this video, be sure to show it by liking it on YouTube. Leave a comment with anything that you want to see more of or what you want to focus on next week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.